So in this example, they have given us a function g of x equal to absolute value of x. And the question is, determine if the following function has an inverse function. So the following the function is absolute value of x. So you can look for the inverse of this. The inverse must also be a function in most cases. That we welcome. In some cases it may not. So that is the whole idea of this exercise, to see if you can identify it by looking at it. So basically we are going to approach it from graph, not algebra. So graph of absolute value of x, we know by now, we are quite familiar about it. So this would be the x-axis, this is the y-axis, very quick, and here is your absolute value function, the v-shaped function basically. So after doing the graph of the function, we do this so-called horizontal line test. So the horizontal line test is essentially choose a horizontal line. I'm going to change colors here to say a blue color, for example. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line and another horizontal line like that, and I'm going to mark the points of intersection, red color, for example. There you go. So here we are, the points of intersection for the first horizontal line, points of intersection for the second horizontal line. So we realize that with the horizontal line drawn through the graph, so it cuts the horizontal line, cuts the graph at more than one point, at more than one point. So that means the inverse, whatever the inverse is not a function. That is, whatever inverse you get, I don't know how the calculation will go. Inverse of this function g of x equals absolute value of x will not be a function. That is all to it. And let us see if we have that option as an answer. And yes, we do. G does not have an inverse function. Yep, it worked.